Hey, it's Olga here from olgadegtyaryeva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become more productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is mid-year review and refocus. That was the name of the workshop we had here last week because, yeah, half of the year is gone with the month of June. The month of July is underway, and I wanted to share with you the 4 things we've discussed in this workshop so that you can also review where you are and refocus for the rest of the year and make it more productive. Yeah, it's only 6 months now, 5.5 months left until the end of the year, and for some of you it can be scary. I might sound scary, but it's good to realize that there's only that much time left, and you probably have set some goals at the beginning of the year to accomplish by the end of the year, and it's good to review, right? Where are you with those goals? Have you even started on them? Have you progressed? This is the first thing we did in our workshop, and the first thing I suggest you do is that you review your goals that you've set at the beginning of the year, and maybe you already accomplished some of them or many of them, and that feeling of accomplishment can give you confidence to move forward. Or maybe it's different. You might feel that you haven't even started. Where did the half of year go? And that's okay too, because you still have plenty of time, and now it's time to reprioritize. And this is the second theme, the second step we discussed, is to reprioritize and ask yourself, well, is it still important? Do I still want to achieve it? If yes, then set that goal again and commit to it. And maybe it's also then when you review your goals, you realize maybe it's not that important. You've set many goals, and maybe some of them were just, turning out to be not as important. So that second step is reprioritizing, is setting a new set of goals for the end of the year, really choosing wisely now, right, with everything you've learned in the first half of the year, half of this year, is now to say, well, this is what matters, this is what I want to achieve, or this is what still matters, it still is an important goal and I want to achieve it. So the third thing is to refocus on those. It's to really look ahead of this 6 months, 5.5 months, and say, I want to create new habits, new rituals, so that I keep making steps toward this goal, right? You want to break it down into, for example, 5 chunks for the 5 upcoming months. And you want to visualize what do you want to achieve by the end of each month, and you want to maybe set a new routine that you would do weekly, right? What do you want to achieve by the end of the week? And count the number of weeks that's remaining, and this is how you refocus. That's been helpful to many workshop participants, is that they realize, well, yeah, they can just do something monthly, once a month, and they can do something weekly, once a week, and by the end of the year, we have 22, 23 weeks left, for example, and you can visualize, you could break it down into that many steps. And so this is you refocus for the end of the year. And the fourth area that we discussed was mindset, is to assume a winning mindset regarding your goal, to be able to achieve it until the end of the year. And this is where uh, for example, if you have a longer goal, right, that goes maybe well beyond this year. This is one of the participants shared that it might take 1 year longer, or 2 years longer, or even 3 years longer, and there is this resistance to even starting, that the fear that it's going to take too long, that it's not going to be good enough. So to really become aware of those thoughts that are stopping you, and say, for example, if it's a longer goal that will stretch well beyond the end of this year, is that to visualize, well, how can you make a start? What do you want to achieve by the end of the year? What kind of ground you want to lay? If it's really smaller goal, like for example writing a paper, and that you could see yourself achieving by the end of the year, again, become aware of the negative thoughts and limiting beliefs that are slowing you down or holding you back, and don't let them stop you, don't let them slow you down. Assume this no failure attitude, that you're just going it, remove all the doubt, because the doubt takes out our energy. Imagine you put all this energy into your goal. So this is the 4 things we reviewed in our workshop, and I hope that's helping you now to review and refocus for the end of towards the end of the year. It's review your goals, reprioritize with everything you know now, refocus on them, create new habits and rituals for the rest of the year, and mindset. Assume the winning mindset, remove all the doubt, and go for it. All right, this is all for today, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.